Welcome back, everyone. My next guest is the co-founder of an amazing program for the youth of Oakland. It is called the Homies Empowerment Program. It's an influential program that has changed or redirected dozens of young lives in Oakland. And joining me today to talk about it is Cesar Cruz, co-founder of the program, and also Sydnie Kohara, who is a student at Merritt College and actually part of the program as well. So welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
And before we get started, CBS 5 reporter Joe Vasquez actually did a story that appeared on Eyewitness News. So let's take a short look at that.
In the middle of a violent spree in Oakland,
Come and join us for the dinner.
volunteers are serving up new hope
On this side, Kimbo.
for old rivals.
All positive energy today. I really need it.
Every Wednesday night here at the YMCA on 45th, the Homies Empowerment Program hosts a dinner for young people who live in the nearby blocks. A territory that recently has been ravaged by drive-by shootings and murderous retaliations.
Now, first off, Cesar, this is not sort of a gang sort of type program to get people out of gangs, is it?
Well, you know, most people that think of gangs, they see it as problematic and violent. We think what's problematic and violent is the number of liquor stores in our neighborhood, that these kids have access to guns, cocaine, and not a history book that will save their lives. This is not gang prevention. This is youth development at its core. And we believe gangs are second family units, so why not make them healthier?
Sydnie, you were one of the first as part of this program, so tell me how you got involved and why.
Well, I heard from a friend about this program, but I was too caught up on the basically being part in gangs and all that. So I was like, no, why go to that program? But then I actually decided to, to check it out, and since then it has changed my life completely.
How has it changed?
I mean, by meeting Cesar, it made me realize that there is people out there that care about us. Even if the whole world seems that nobody cares for you, there's one person that believes in you.
Cesar, talk about what you try to do in this program.
I go to about 6 to 10 funerals a year, and if I'm blessed, I go to 1 graduation a year. I'm tired. And in a nutshell, teach young people that they're valuable, that they're not ex-slaves, that they build civilizations like Teotihuacan and Tenochtitlan. Teach them their history, a sense of pride, and that they can change the world. One leader, Cesar Chavez, in the richest state, California, in the richest country, changed the course of history. Why can't Sydnie? That's it in a nutshell.
Tell me about some of the activities that you have in Sydnie, about what you've participated in. I saw that you have a dinner?
We have a dinner, but that's just the beginning. Kids get up at 5:30 in the morning to feed day laborers every Monday morning for 2 years. Kids go into rival neighborhoods to learn their history, and they do it after school because schools in Oakland are not teaching Latino history. To me, that's criminal. They're willing to come after school to learn their history. This should be happening in the daytime. We teach history classes 5 days a week, and then at that dinner, kids come from rival neighborhoods to sit, to break bread together, and they met Nobel Prize winner Rigoberta Menchú.
If kids are watching this program, what would you like to tell them? Sydnie, what would you like to tell them to say this is important and to consider participating?
It is important to have a place like that to go to. Instead of being out in the streets, doing drugs and doing all those kinds of stuff, it's better to be in this program where you learn of your history and you get to express everything you have inside, all that sadness you have inside. You let it out. It's like a family in there. It's your family in there.
I like that, your family. You are in college now, Merritt College. What are your dreams?
My dreams is to be like Cesar. I want to be a counselor also, to teach others about how you could change. If I thought I couldn't be somebody in life, now I see myself as a counselor and helping others to stop what they're doing and be somebody in life.
Well, and you're already starting that, I hear, right, Cesar? Well, thank you so much to both of you for joining us today and telling us about the Homies Empowerment Program, Cesar and Sydnie, and we'll have a lot of information. You can log on to ymcaeastbay.org to learn more about it. And that is it for this episode of Bay Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. See you next time. Have a great week, everyone.